Welcome back everyone to my Outerloper run. Just did a few little things off camera. Came in here, started a fire, boiled up a couple of litres of water, dropped a bunch of fuel. Just while we're staying here, just dropped a few things down and pulled a few nice torches off there. It's still got a little bit of daylight left. We're still a tiny bit encumbered, so let's drop a few more of those. What else is maybe weighing us down? Oh, some pinnacle peaches. We might, I wonder if we should try and cook those, but we'll maybe on our next fire. We're okay for cattails and things at the moment, and yeah, there's not really much that's extraneous in our weight, so what we'll probably do is just duck out here quickly. Now, I need to quickly check this cave, little ice cave over here. I'll grab one of those rabbits too. Low emergency stem.
I can use this.
Banged up. We'll probably eat that. Okay, so we're heavy again. Okay. So this rabbit is not only the potential dinner, but I think I am going to use this rabbit as bait. And just check this signal hill for a wolf while we're here, while we're warm, and we'll see if that can be our little entry pass to get there. Now, I'm just going to drop a bit of other heavy stuff. I don't want to be overweight. I don't need to take any of these things. I'll drop our pot for the moment, and we'll drop our crowbar, just so we're underweight. We're coming back, hopefully. Whole thing's going well. I do see a wolf over there already. So yeah, this is hopefully going to go down in my favor. Come on, get up there. Alright. Making sure I remember how a bow works. Now what I want is just him to get attracted enough by my scent. I can hear him. There he is. Just wanna... Beautiful. Got him. Now I want my arrow back. I think there's only ever one up here. I haven't got my bait on me, so hopefully that's how that works out. But considering that's the first shot I've taken with this bow, I'm pretty happy that it actually ended up in a kill rather than in him running around with my arrow and trying to get it back later. This isn't my favourite place to try and sneak into while the wolf is around. I tend to always end up with sprains up and down those hills. So hopefully there's some goodies here for us.
Wonder if the owner's around.
A new chocolate bar. Charcoal. Yeah, that might stay there. Is that all? Is that all we've got? So sometimes something else up here. I guess we just go check the second spot. Oh, here we go. Dead body backpack. I should have been paying attention to the crows. Another stay old chocolate bar. No. Can opener. I already have one. You might become scrap metal. Alright. Accelerant. Cool. How warm is it? Not very.
Oh, I could eat anything right now.
How long does this take to chop meat off? Quick enough that we won't freeze to death. Oh man, we're going to be so heavy.
Man, I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. What are crow feathers though? There are some more saplings over here. I mean, we'll pull them, we'll get them, and they can cure in the cave, and they may spend their whole life there, and that'll be fine. I'm just gonna drop that in case I'm luring a wolf from the other direction by some strange circumstance.
This cold is making my head.
I'm not sure if I'll pull the hide off the wolf. I don't think I'm really going to have the capacity to drag his hide all the way across several maps while I try and get to other places where I can craft, so I think he's just going to be a little beacon to the other wolves not to mess with us. I don't really like to chance the intestinal parasites, especially on Outerloper. I mean, you can eat a piece of wolf meat and you'll be like 1% conditioned, but that 1% is still a chance, and I don't know, these 1% chances in this game kind of tend to come and sting you more often than not. Okay. So we're heavy. We did alright during that. We didn't really lose any condition doing any of that. We've now looted the signal tower. It means if we choose to, we can take off out of here fairly quickly if we want. But yeah, this being up on Marsh Ridge is it's a pretty good place to stay. There's a reasonable amount of resources up here. You can make a go of it for quite a long time on this map. It's one of the probably better places on Fallen Muskeg to run around in and take down deer and harvest rabbits, and even curing stuff waiting here if you were going to go craft at the Fallen Muskeg table. It's a pretty good place to spend a lot of time. It's really safe once you're up here. There's now do I need to, does this loop back around completely? It probably does, but wow, there is so much coal here. So yeah, if you're ever on going to forge at the Fallen Muskeg and you're out of coal, definitely a place worth coming to. We are heavy.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
That's right. You're more than 40 kilos overweight. You are. I do want to get the meat off that. I don't think I'm going to worry too much about hides, just because we've got a bunch waiting for us in the ravine currently. Grab them on the way back out. Actually, in fact, let me just drop that rope just for a minute. I just want to glance back in here where the little crossroad was, make sure I wasn't missing anything in here. Yeah, nothing too crazy.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
You won't have to. Pretty sure we also have a whole jerry can full of stuff. Jerry can full of fuel. 1.9 kilos. We probably don't really need to worry too much about condition stuff at the moment, but it's a habit.
Man, I could eat anything.
Alright. Now I can see there, but I don't think I'm going to be able to see on the way up. Way up that little path. Don't want to fall off that. Wow. I'm not even sure. No, we can't even sprint if we tried. Let's have a spare rabbit just sitting down there by the wolf as well. We should have grabbed that, but we would have been extra heavy. I'm not exactly planning on using this rope other than putting it out just as an in case if we come up this way and need to climb back up, but I tend not to go down it too much, but it's good practice to put it out, I think, just in case. So, I mean, currently for an Outerloper run, we're in a pretty good spot now that we've actually had a little bit of the crafting done. So we've got our tools made, and we have, you know, our bow and arrow, so we can actually hunt now. And, you know, sort of self-defense. We already had the orange gun for that. But okay, let's just put that out. Drop a lot of the heavy things. Yeah. Let's just go back to my alphabetical and do this in a nice orderly manner. I'm not sure where I'm dropping it all in the dark, but what else is most of our weight? Most of it is food. And an extra one of these. Just going to drop that for the moment as well. Those are cured. Everything else... Oh, that was right. We grabbed all of those green birch. Condition rather than alphabet. Got some books. We even got some stuff dropped outside we need to go get. So... really a lot of it is our fuel. We'll burn a lot of it. Okay, so these socks are really falling apart, but I feel apprehensive about repairing those up and spending a piece of cloth. I mean, the amount of warmth they give us, I mean, they're giving us 0 at the moment. I almost just tear it up as another piece of cloth and repair something better and hope we find some better socks somewhere else. It's 8 kilos of food, and a lot of it's these things. Alright. Well, I'm trying to see the exit in the dark, but I can't, so we'll turn our lantern on. Facing complete, no wonder. I was looking into a rock. We'll drop all that. We'll pick these up just so we don't forget.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Turn that off. The moose can be up here, and he's probably the only real serious danger. Just going to come over here and there's a nice deer we could hunt later. Just checking our friend over here, seeing if there was anything worthwhile for us. No. Alright. So what we might do is go inside the cave, eat some of our food, possibly some of the more sketchy food, not sure. We won't cook any of that deer meat yet. I'll wait till I grab a few more rabbits, probably do a bunch of cooking all at once with the one fire rather than start
Man, I could use a
too many fires. And we'll eat up all nice, put the rope out tomorrow, and then we might say goodbye to Fallen Muskeg and just quickly loot that one little cave that's left on the way out. Pretty sure we've hit everywhere else up. Probably haven't been to the low blind, but I don't know. I'm not sure it's ever that useful, but there is something over there. We might find something interesting over by that might be worth looking at, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Right, this is where I put all my stuff. Okay, which food will we go for? Pinnacle peaches, 15%. You are it. Probably should have cooked you, but at least for the skill. Thank you, Pinnacle peaches. The dog food I'll eat, just because we can't cook it at all anyway. Excellent. So, for the first time in a while, we should be able to lay down and get as much sleep as we want in a row without worrying about freezing to death in the night. So here we go. So we've now hit probably 100% condition for the first time in this Outerloper run. I'm pretty sure that's probably the case. We were between 68 and 100 on day 1 and 75 and 100 on this day. But all the other days... Oh no, we hit 100% on day 4 at some point. Day 3 and 4. That was pretty good. Okay, so I'll just go roll out that rope.
Whew, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Getting the gun out only because of potential moose. There wasn't any rubbings yet, but the game can do some crazy things to us at different points. Some more deer meat. I'll grab you shortly. I'm getting a little bit of wind here. Where are we? Are we sheltered in any direction? Now, can we pull that off? Half an hour is probably a little bit too long. Without having a fire. But we won't take that much damage. It goes at 100%. So good.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
We only lost 5 or 6%. Well, it's conditioned for if you're not gonna spend it. I wouldn't have done that if I was if I was a bit worse off in condition, and or if I had a lot more matches. I didn't really want to have to put a fire there just yet.
I'm getting weak.
Moldy, gamey. Alright. Let's go inside and warm up a little bit. Still early in the day, so... Okay. What should we just eat to get a little bit more sleep? We'll eat a stale chocolate bar.
Oh, I could eat anything right now.
You just did. You literally just put stuff in your mouth. Right, warm again. Should we think about doing an outdoor fire?
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Most of this stuff will not be coming with us. That extra green maple will. We still need to get rid of a bunch of stuff, but... Alright. Slightly more pleasant day. Alright. Now, where is this sheltered spot? Up here. Come on.
Come on, little fire. Come on. Perfect.
Right. There's a cedar. We'll chuck one of those pieces of fir. Most of this stuff is not coming with us, so... Because we can't really take the weight. Only you... 1 kilogram.
Ooh, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
26. Or another 1 kilogram. Can warm up there. Now, how much does a piece of scrap metal weigh? It's like 0.1 hopefully, or something like that. 15 minutes. This piece of scrap is hopefully going to become a couple of hooks at some point. So that's hot. This has got a while. Well, we got a while on this really, but 16 minutes, 14 minutes. Come on, cook. Fresh, 100%. Right, another big piece.
I'm
300.
not sure I can carry much more.
It's alright, you'll be fine. 900 calories. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking 2 fires. We got fuel we can't really take with us. We can cook faster, do 2 sets of things at once, leave sooner, get the extra fire starting skill. But we're still a fair way away from fire starting level 3. You can have a piece of fur too. Probably should have just squandered cedar on that, but get a litre of water going. And 2 hours on that one. Hour 57 on that one. 28, 42, 36. What else we got in this cave? We probably won't burn all of this, but so we still have 6 pieces of coal. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff. It's pretty much all going to stay here. We have 4 sticks though. Okay. Come on, everybody. I don't even think we can eat this much food. Um, 38 minutes. 20 minutes, 24 minutes. Just wait on you. I mean, that's gonna fill us right up. In fact, we had a small piece left. Seems a shame to not bring it all with us, but if we're serious about going now while the weather's not bad.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
At least we got a cooking skill for it. We've actually also got some pretty good torches. Alright, what can we... I'm reluctant to drop that book. A sewing book when repairs are so critical. What is our skill even doing? Mending is just so poor. I mean, we could read it now. And in fact, to be honest, so we don't have to bring it with us, we might stay here one more night, finish eating our food, and we could read our book right now. If we improve our mending skill, we wouldn't have to bring it. It doesn't make for a terribly exciting video. But I have so much coal, I'm going to chuck a piece on. I'm actually going to read 3 hours of this book right now. The weather's coming in nice. So whether or not that would have continued to come in and affect us while we were trying to leave, I don't know, but I'm going to do another litre. We'll get an hour out of that. I'll use the coal again. I'm going to read another hour of the book. Normally I wouldn't squander so much of these resources like this, but I got 16 pieces of coal in there, so I am going to read that final hour. Now once again, how much? We've got 3 litres of water. That's a good amount of water. We're not tired yet. So we're not going to sleep through the night very easily. Tempted to grab these rabbits, but again, we're not going to make the best use of them here, but Nerox. Already threw them away a lot. Where are you going to bounce off? Which way? No, you're going to go straight over. It's making a mockery out of me now. Off-road rabbit. Where the hell is he going? Oh, he's going back up there. Where are you going, rabbit? How'd you get over there so fast? Alright, finally. Ah, it's a different one. There are 2 of them. Sorry guys. It's your lucky day, rabbit. Little one that's sitting there. Alright, let's get back to this fire before
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I've ruined it. Okay. 23 minutes. Okay. Cooked all the rest of the venison, didn't I? 30 minutes, 5 minutes. What can I get off here? I guess we just eat it.
sure I can carry much more.
2 hours, 33 minutes, 22 minutes. Pull the guts off. We'll leave the guts in the cave. Again, we may never come back and get them, but it'd be a nice surprise if we did. And it was. I can get that other... Which... Yeah, that won't ruin in the meantime.
Feels like night is coming.
Okay. So... yeah, we got time. We'll pull hides off. At least it gives us harvesting skill. We've got the calories. We'll just get that. I think we'll just get that in time before that water boils away.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
So what do we got? We got 15 matches left. There's more matches in the world. I'm pretty sure we'll find some. It's just whether or not we spend all our ones we have before we find them, and that would be pretty bad. Okay. It's kind of not really worth having that. It's a terrible torch, but we're just going to go inside. Try and sleep as long as we can, but still not as tired as I would have liked to have been. Yeah. Fresh guts. So we'll find out what we're gonna... I'll probably drop that actually. There might be a few other things we have to think about dropping. Actually running low on the tinder now. We'll remedy that on the way back out as well. Actually, don't want to be caught short. So to make sure we get more sticks. And I'll turn that one into a stick. Alright, well, what we might do is call this one a slightly shorter episode, sleep here, and when we wake up and in the next episode, that's what I promise, we'll definitely get out of here if the weather lets us next episode. Right, we're going to try and sleep for as long as it lets us, and I'll see you next episode.